Okay, here we go. Fancy. Good. That's interesting. Let's party. So what are my thoughts? Well, the Guardian 928 wall mount garage door opener motor is an impressive machine. It is probably one of the more innovative motors out in the industry right now. I love the design to this wall mount garage door opener motor, particularly the built-in LED that's a part of the actual wall mount motor, which basically means that you don't need to install an additional accessory like a light fixture. I also like the fact that it has color. In Guardian, they've done white garage door opener motors, but this gray design, it is growing on me. I do like it. I prefer it much better than to the LiftMaster or the Genie motor that just sticks with a black cover. I feel that Guardian has also gone a long way in finessing their remote transmitters, like their new remote transmitters, this nice little slim design. Personally, I really like this remote. In fact, I like the wall button to the 928. That wall button also has a very nice, sleek design to it. And so it just basically tells me that Guardian is serious about competing in the wall mount garage door motor space. And at the same time, I wonder how many people are probably going to trust the Guardian brand. I know there's a lot of pro installers that do not like Guardian, basically because of their prior experience on their overhead motors, but I think this motor is going to change a lot of installers' minds. I know that personally for me, when I installed this on my demo door, and I do know it's clear that I haven't opened it all the way, but there's a reason I'll explain in this video. But basically, I think it's a fantastic piece of tech in the garage door motor space that's going to, again, allow a lot of dealer installers to provide options. So that's one of the main benefits, or this is one of the main reasons why we want to have a wall mount garage door opener motor like this in the industry. So that way we can give customers options. I just realized the light went out. We can give our customers some options. We can give them the ability to choose. But hey, Guardian, this is a particular motor that I think will probably get a lot of buzz, and I think a lot of homeowners should be interested in it. Okay, so full disclosure, Guardian did not pay me to make this video. In fact, I purchased the Guardian 928 wall mount garage door opener motor with my own money. They did provide me a couple of accessories, but no money exchanged hands, and they're not telling me what to say in this video. So that way you party people know where I'm coming from when it comes or deals with this review. Now let's get back into the video. There's a lot of things to the Guardian 928 wall mount garage door opener motor that gives me confidence this motor will compete well in the pro line dealer contractor lineup of garage door opener motors. Now, thinking as a dealer installer, there was some things to the process of the installation of this garage door opener motor that I was going off of the other garage door opener motors, and that's something that maybe you want to definitely check out the manual and just to make sure that you are going through the process properly, because yeah, I was doing some things that were kind of backwards, and in essence I was just kind of working off of muscle memory. Therefore, take the process meticulously, slowly. I know no one reads the manuals, but do read it because there are some little nuances and some ticks that you want to pay attention to when installing this motor, just to make sure that everything is working at its optimal level. So it's important that we talk about some specs. Like its competitors, it can lift garage doors up to 850 pounds and up to 14 feet high lift tracks. Now, one of the main highlights to this garage door opener motor for me is that 1500 lumen LED. And I just love the fact that it's just built into the motor once again. I have to reiterate, the idea of being able to put a light fixture into the actual motor makes a lot of sense because you are reducing more parts or more features to the garage door motor installation that could go wrong. When everything is contained, when everything is just in one place, that gives an incentive to dealer installers to be able to install this motor seamlessly, easily, without having to worry about all the other accessories and all the other parts to configure just this one garage door opener motor. So I think Guardian is ahead of the curve with that particular feature. Now, another thing I'm also interested in seeing on this garage door opener motor is how the automatic garage door lock holds up. I know that on the Genie product it's done really well. LiftMaster, on the other hand, has not been so great. So because this particular motor mimics a lot of that LiftMaster DNA, I'm just curious to see if their automatic door lock will hold up the test of time. So now, this particular garage door motor does not have the need to utilize the cable tension monitor. Now, there's a caveat in there because it will need it if you have a specific type of configuration to your garage door. And I want to highlight something here. I think for high lift doors or doors where your cables will always stay in a tight state, a cable tension monitor is not going to be needed. It has a great feature to be able to switch or flip a switch to not have to utilize a cable tension monitor. Now, I have installed it in my Frankenstein door here, my Franken door basically, and the idea is basically I just wanted to get the full experience of this particular garage door opener motor. But because this door is so light and not being able to lift it all the way, mainly because I've got lights around here and I don't want to have the door hit them or anything like that. But the gist of it is I wanted to be able to understand how this door opened and to be able to also perceive how cable tensioners, or I'm sorry, cable keepers will be able to help this particular garage door opener motor. So it's only like added security, it's added peace of mind. Again, you don't necessarily need it, but the fact that if you can utilize the cable tension monitor and if you want to tack on some cable keepers, well, it'll just give you more incentive for this garage door opener motor to work properly based on your needs and clearly so that way those cables don't jump. So there it is, party people. The Guardian 928 wall mount garage door opener motor is a party. And there's a number of features to this motor that I really like. Again, that integrated LED is a highlight to me. It likens that feature to the Genie 6170, their wireless wall console. It's just seamless. It is so simple and easy to use. Same thing here. You're able to connect the motor, you're able to get it all set, and you're not having to worry about an additional accessory just so that way later on it might fail and now you're having to worry about that. It's all integrated. It's really easy. Some say it's probably one of the brightest when it comes to, like, for example, the 8500W and the 6170. Nevertheless, I still think it's really great. In addition to that, you won't be able to find this garage door opener motor in the retail channel. You'll only be able to get it through their dealer pro channel or a dealer contractor, unless they decide to go with like the wall mount version on the Beam product, or they call it Beam Up. It's basically the retail version of the Guardian product. Nevertheless, I think people should be excited about this garage door opener motor. Please, if you have any questions with regards to this motor, leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to be able to respond to them. Now, if you're an avid do-it-yourselfer and you're interested in the retail versions of these wall mount garage door opener motors, then let's keep this party going. Check out these videos right here on the retail versions of these wall mount garage door motor offerings. As always, I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all stay safe.